The 3 hours of darkness on Good Friday, the moment all of creation held its breath. In the heart of a Karen village nestled in the rugged hills of Myanmar, Good Friday dawned with an eerie stillness. The sun climbed high, but the air felt heavy, as if the world itself were bracing for a reckoning. For 3 hours, from noon to 3, the village of Tiki would descend into a darkness not of the sky but of the solar clash of love, betrayal, and truths too bitter to swallow. Leah, a fiery 23-year-old weaver, stood in the village square, her hands trembling as she clutched a tattered letter. Her brother, Thaw, had vanished 2 years ago, leaving only rumors of his defection to a militia group terrorizing nearby villages. The letter, found hidden in their mother's hut, confirmed the unthinkable. Thaw was alive, leading raids, and Wursa had betrayed their own people. Leah's heart churned with rage, but her mother, Pa, begged her to stay silent. "He's still your brother," Pa whispered, her voice cracking. "We can save him." Across the square stood Ko, Thaw's childhood friend and Leah's secret love. Ko, now 25, was the village's unofficial protector, his machete a constant companion. He had sworn to hunt down the militia leader, unaware it was Thaw. When Leah confronted him with the letter, Ko's face drained of color. "You knew?" he roared, his voice shaking the crowd that had gathered. "You hid this while our homes burned?" Leah's defiance flared. "I found it last night. You think I wanted this?" Their words cut like knives, each accusation widening the chasm between them. Pa knelt between them, her frail body a barrier against their fury. "Enough!" she cried. "This village has bled enough." But the crowd was restless, their whispers turning to shouts. Some demanded Thaw's death. Others, loyal to his memory, accused Leah of forging the letter. The sun blazed overhead, but the square felt suffocating, as if time itself had stopped to witness their unraveling. Then came the twist. A figure emerged from the crowd, limping, cloaked in a tattered shawl. It was me, the village outcast, a woman shunned for her cryptic warnings of doom. Her voice rasped like dry leaves. "You all seek truth, but you're blind to it." She pointed at Ko. "Ask him why he spared the militia leader last month." The crowd gasped. Ko's machete clattered to the ground. His eyes met Leah's, and in that moment, she saw his guilt. He had faced Thaw in a raid, recognized him, and let him flee. "I couldn't kill him," Ko choked out. "He was my brother, too." The revelation shattered the square. Leah staggered back, her love for Ko curdling into betrayal. Pa sobbed, her pleas drowned by the crowd's roar. Mi's words had ignited a fire no one could extinguish. Villagers turned on each other, some defending Ko's mercy, others condemning his weakness. Leah's voice rose above the chaos. "We're tearing ourselves apart. Is this what Thaw wanted?" But her words were lost. The 3 hours ticked by, each second heavier than the last, until a distant gunshot silenced them all. Thaw appeared at the edge of the village, bloodied and alone. His militia had abandoned him, and now he faced his home not as a son, but as a hunted man. Leah ran to him, torn between love and hate. Ko raised his machete, but his hand shook. Po reached for her son, whispering his name. Thaw's eyes were hollow, his voice barely audible. "I thought I was saving us," he said. "I was wrong." Before anyone could move, a villager driven by years of loss lunged forward, plunging a knife into Thaw's chest. He crumpled, his blood staining the earth. Leah's scream echoed as Pa collapsed beside her son. Ko stood frozen, his machete useless. The crowd fell silent, their anger spent, leaving only grief. The sun dipped low, casting long shadows over a village forever changed. In those 3 hours, Tiki had held its breath, waiting for justice, for truth. But all it found was loss. Thaw's death solved nothing. It only deepened the wounds. Leah knelt by her brother, her hands stained with his blood, wondering if forgiveness was possible. Ko walked away, his shadow trailing like a ghost. Pa stared at the sky, her faith shaken. Mi vanished into the hills, her warning fulfilled. The darkness of Good Friday lingered in their hearts, a reminder that truth, like a blade, cuts both ways. What do you think? Can a community heal when betrayal runs so deep? Or is justice always paid in blood?